Hello everyone, I'm Punch and welcome to episode 12 of Applecraft. In the last episode, we ended up getting ourselves our first beacon for this world. But we also got a whole bunch of extra gold blocks because we wanted to get some extra beacons. And so that's what we're going to do today. We're going to go get some extra beacons. But it's not going to be quite the same as it was last time. So I was on my way over to grab the beacon from the place where we had been mining whenever I noticed there was a desert temple over here. But not only that, I noticed that there was a rail coming into it. And, you know, I just thought that was kind of interesting. It's not often that I see mine shafts from mesas, and it's just kind of funny that the rail somehow made it all the way over here and just happened to run into a temple. But not only that, I went down into the temple, you know, and grabbed the stuff, and guess what I found in there? An enchanted golden apple. Like, it's been a long time since I've had an enchanted golden apple, so that's just kind of fun. This is just kind of a fun little area right here. Alright, we're back here standing on this precipice again. Just need to hop down there, put down our beacon, drink some fire resistance, and hopefully we'll be good to go. Oh, we're already being attacked. How did you even see me? I'm way over here. It's kind of cool watching the blaze glow like that. Let's jump down here. I think we can set up somewhere around here. Hello. I brought along our Wither Smiter because Smite should be very effective against the Wither Skeletons. Or at least more effective. Will a beacon beam go through soul soil? You know, I guess we can set up a little test here. Does that work? Maybe? No? Well, that's just rude. Okay, well, you know, I'm gonna have to dig out a place for this then. Alright, I dug out a hole in the soul sand so the beacon beam could get through. Let's put ourselves this in here, and I think I'm going to give us probably resistance and regeneration. Because regeneration, I kept having to fly away last time to regenerate my health, so I think always having regeneration will be a big help along with the resistance. Now I just need to drink a potion, and I think we're ready to go. So after about an hour of being in that nether fortress, we got 9 wither skeleton skulls, which is about 3 times faster than what we did before, I think. Not having to fly away all the time because of damage was very useful. But as you can probably tell, we're here in the end. And this is where we're going to be fighting the wither. Now, for those of you who have been playing Minecraft for a while, you know fighting is in air quotes. The end portal here is a great place to summon the wither, like right underneath it, because the wither will get trapped there and it won't be able to move at all. And so you can just stand there, kill the wither, and it'll be great. I figured last time we had our one wither fight where something could have gone horribly wrong, but now that we've done that, I don't feel like there's really any need to do anything where something could go horribly wrong. So I brought a whole bunch of eggs here. Gonna throw all the eggs in here. Okay, I have thrown 3 shulker boxes of eggs, and we have a ton of chickens here. A few of them did get out. I'm just gonna let them run around our little end island here. It'll be fun to have some more wildlife here, right? The Enderman could use some friends. Now I've also brought along some poison potions with us. Because the reason I think that we didn't get as many wither roses as I thought we would last time was because I don't think the wither actually killed a lot of the chickens. So, with these poison potions, hopefully... Oh my. Oh, that sound. Yeah, the hope is that we'll get all of these chickens down to half a heart, and they will all die instantly whenever the wither comes in. Speaking of, I guess I really should have laid down the blocks for the wither before I put the chickens in there. With all these particles, it's so difficult to see. Okay, we got that block there. We want the foot of the wither to be underneath the center. So now if we bring the chickens over here, I can reach in there, put that there. Okay, good. Hi guys, you're the lucky ones that are probably gonna survive. Okay, let's run over here real quickly. Alrighty, we've got our wither. We've need my wither smiting sword. Oh yes. Here we go! Alrighty, we've got ourselves another nether star, and we've got a whole bunch of wither roses. That is a lot of wither roses. That's about the amount that I was expecting last time. Wow. Well, this has gone very well. Now we just need to go ahead and summon in 2 more withers, and then we can craft our beacons. Make another one right here. Just stand here and wait. I think I'll be fine if I stand here. That chicken won't be, though. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, chicken! I'm sorry! There's another star number 2. One more. What do you think? Are you gonna survive? Maybe? You did! Now you're dead. And we have 3 more nether stars, just like that. Man, you know, I actually think this is more nether stars than I've ever had on a single world before. This is going great! Alrighty, here we go. Bulk crafting beacons. It's kind of fun. I've never done that before. So yeah, I'm just gonna put these beacons over here in community storage. We'll put them right down the middle here, and we got plenty of blocks here for the beacons. Eventually we'll probably get more— oh my goodness, that spider sound scared me. I thought that was a creeper at first. You don't want a creeper in your storage room. But yeah, eventually we'll probably get more beacons so we can use these beacon blocks. Maybe we'll make a farm for it, but for right now, I am tired of fighting wither skeletons. Yeah, if we want too many more beacons than that, I think we're just gonna have to build a wither skeleton farm. That's what we could use our wither roses for. But now, I think it's time to go right back to the end for another project. So we're back here at the Ender, because today we are going to add some more stuff on to the back here. Now, the original plan for this was to have a library back here where we could store enchanted books that we enchanted here. But since we have the Great Library at spawn now, and we're going to have all of the villagers that'll trade books, it seems kind of pointless to have a library here too. Like, why would we go and enchant books here whenever we can just go buy books from villagers? But there is something else that I want to add on over here, since it's in the end and far away from the Ender Dragon if we ever respawn it. Whenever I go searching for shulker shells, I always bring a map with me and map out where I've flown. That way I don't ever go back to it again. But I've started to get quite a few maps here accumulating, so I think it's about time that I make a map wall so we can easily see where we've been. Okay, so I've been working here for a little bit, and this is what I've got so far. So the reason I've gone and made like a little outcropping on the side here instead of putting the map in the very center here, it's because 0, 0 on a map, whenever the maps are fully zoomed out like the maps we're going to have, 0, 0 is like in the top left corner of this map right here. So if we want to have a centered map of the whole end, we need an even number of maps going across. And right over here, we sort of have an odd number across right here. I couldn't think of any good way to get the map to be right here and centered, so we have a little outcropping right here. The problem with having an outcropping over here is that to maintain symmetry, which I do want to do with this place, we have to have another outcropping over here, which I'm not really sure what we're going to do with this just yet. Maybe we can put all of our anvils and our grindstones and stuff over here, although you only really need like one anvil and one grindstone, so I don't know. We'll put something over here. I guess you guys will find out in a couple seconds whenever I cut again. Well, I've cut now, and now you know what I put here. It's a staircase. But where does the staircase lead? Well, as I was wandering around this place, trying to figure out what we were doing, I realized, oh yeah, hey, we put in these little streams here to send ender pearls up somewhere, and we still need to install an ender pearl storage room. Like, that just completely slipped my mind. I wasn't planning on doing anything with that today, but it just made sense to go ahead and install the ender pearl storage room. So you can see right up here in the ceiling that that is where this staircase leads. Yep, the ender pearls come through these little tubes right here and right into these chests. We probably won't need any more storage space than this for quite a while, but if we do need to expand out some more, then we can pretty easily just knock down this wall and add another little module like this right here. I love the glass floor right here too. You can see down and everything, and you can see up into the storage room from below. It's just kind of cool. I don't often do glass floors like this with multiple floored buildings. For that matter, I don't do multiple floors and buildings all that often. It's kind of weird. Got a nice big Enderman face here in the center. And right here, we have our map wall. We've actually done less of the end than I thought, although I think if you remember back to our first or second episode, we actually did die while exploring the end and lost all our stuff to the void, so there may be a couple maps missing here that we lost at that point. But yeah, we've got a pretty good start here. It would be nice if these were all glow item frames. Whenever we finally make a glow ink sac farm, we're definitely coming here and making these glow item frames. And, you know, to fill out this map some more, it would be nice if we had more access to the end than just this side over here. The reason we've explored so much here is because the only end gateway we have from defeating the Ender... Wow. The only end gateway we have from defeating the Ender Dragon over there is, like, positioned, like, right in this direction here. Or maybe it's in this direction. I don't know. But yeah, so we probably need to fight the Ender Dragon some more, and we can get easier access to other sides at the end. But I'm not gonna go do that right now. And if you're wondering where the grindstone and anvils went, well, they're right here. The grindstone is right above the enchanter, which is nice and convenient, and then we've got a whole bunch of anvils right here along the side. I don't know if we're ever gonna run out of anvils, because it'll take a while to get through all of these. And I think with that, our Ender is complete. There's nothing else to do to it. I would say this Ender has turned out pretty well. We've never decorated an Ender quite this much before on any of our worlds. Yeah, I really like how the Ender turned out, guys. And you know, now that I'm thinking about it, it might be one of the very first projects that we've actually completed on this world. I mean, Mushville, it's in a pretty close to complete state, but I mean, Daxty and I originally planned to have the village be twice as big, so really you could say it's only half finished, but it still feels finished, but I don't know. The Ender though, it's completely done. I don't think there's anything else we need to do to it. But yeah, that's all that I had for you guys today, I think. I hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!